Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Bullseye Show. We really dodged a bullet tonight against Phoenix. It's a game that we should not have given up the 20-point lead we had. Thought we were going to blow them out by the second quarter. I mean, just by the way we were playing, knocking down shots. But something happened, guys. I'm not quite sure where to pinpoint the issue. But Phoenix almost pulled it out tonight. And if it wasn't for Derrick Rose's last-second shot over Grant Hill, well, not last-second shot, but clutch shot over Grant Hill to kind of seal the deal for us, so to speak. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, guys, we should not be struggling. If we're the team that the media, says we are, and all the Bulls fans say we are, that we're a championship team, that we're the best team in the East, we should not be struggling against teams like Phoenix. Phoenix, we gave up a 20-point lead against Phoenix. We almost lost the game if it wasn't for Derrick Rose. We were struggling against Toronto. We gave up 50% from the field. I mentioned that in my pregame video. Credit to Vince Carter. Everybody, says he's finished and he's not the same. Yeah, that might be the case, but at least tonight, he played pretty well. And he kept them in the game. But, I mean, we got Boston next come Thursday. Do I think the Bulls will win come Thursday? As much as I want to say yes, guys, I can't. I'm sorry. Give me the thumbs down if you want. But the way that this team has been playing and competing against mediocre teams, guys, that won't even make the playoffs, it's hard for me to say, yeah, we're going to take care of business against Boston. How can you say that? How can you say that when Boozer and Noah are failing to coexist statistically, guys? Boozer, after playing 2 superb games, when Noah was out, he comes back tonight. I mean, he plays tonight with only 12 points, only 9 rebounds. No Bull player tonight had over 9 rebounds. No double-digit rebounds for any Bulls player tonight. So there's something going on that's actually something to address. And I'm tired of hearing all the bullshit about, oh, they haven't played enough together. Get the hell out of here. That's bullshit. They're professionals. They practice on the at the Dan Berto Center, guys. They're always practicing together. So I don't want to hear that stupid-ass excuse about, oh, they haven't spent enough time with each other on the court. What the hell are you talking about? How much time is it going to take? They practice together, guys. That's it. The getting used to each other is done. It's old. Forget about it. That's not the case anymore. Something needs to be done, whether it's bringing Noah off the bench and starting the Sheik at center, which I think will be perfect. It's not like we're losing scoring if we bench Noah, because he hasn't really been doing much of anything, to be honest with you. He hasn't even been rebounding the damn ball. Last year he was averaging, over 12 rebounds, 13 or something. I might be wrong, but I know he was a damn beast underneath the rim last year, but that has not been the case this year, guys. And whether it's because of Boozer, it might be, but I think it'd be best right now, based on what I'm seeing, bring his ass off the bench, start a Sheik, who's a much better scorer, and at this point much better player than Noah has been so far, in my opinion. So it'd be an actual upgrade. Leave Boozer in the starting lineup because we need his scoring. He's never been a rebounder or a defender, but we need his scoring to back up, Rose's scoring and Luol Deng. So we need that third scoring option in the starting lineup. So again, my idea is to bench Noah, start a Sheik at center, keep Boozer in the starting lineup, and that's our starting lineup. Either that or trade his ass. Trade him for a legitimate rebounder who's just mainly going to focus on rebounding the damn ball and playing defense and shit. It's either that or the other, guys. Or you could trade him for a shooting guard, a legitimate shooting guard, and fill that shooting guard hole that many people feel we need to do. There's a lot of options you could do with Noah, but definitely just keeping them on the court at the same time so far, it just, for some reason, it's just not working for either guy. So that's just my idea. Let me know what you guys think about that. But again, going back to Boston, I just, if we're able to win at least one game against the remaining games we're talking about, if we're able to at least pull out the game against Boston or the game against Orlando, I think we'll be fine in terms of nailing that #1 seed. If we lose both games, like I think I am, I know I'm going to get a lot of haters out there giving me the thumbs down, but again, the way we've been freaking playing against these mediocre teams who won't even make the playoffs is ridiculous. If you could barely close a show against these teams, what makes you think that you're going to be able to defeat teams like Orlando and Boston in a 4-game series. It's not going to happen, guys. The Bulls, I mean, at this point, all we could say is that, yeah, they're a good regular season team. Just like Phoenix was a couple of seasons back when they won over 60 games. Until this team proves that they could win legitimately in the playoffs and get past the second round, we can't say otherwise, but that's just my opinion. Again, based on what I've seen against these mediocre teams, there's no damn way I could be optimistic about them getting through in Orlando or a Boston or a Miami in a 4-game series. Regular seasons is something else, guys. But, the best of you guys out there who really know the game of basketball know that playoffs are a whole different story. So, teams adjust much better and things like that. So, again, guys, that's just it. Just my opinion. That's it for the Bullseye wrap-up show. Leave your comments. I'm interested to know what you guys think about the Noah and Boozer situation. Do we still have a chance to nail that number 1 seed? You think we'll beat Boston on Thursday? Will we beat Orlando? Like I said, I think those 2 games are crucial, and we need to win at least one of them to clinch the number 1 seed. So, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Leave your comments. Subscribe to the Bullseye Show if you haven't, and we'll talk to you later. All right, peace.